Hey guys, really looking forward to being back in class with you, but for now, here's a small video to help us remember solving equations. So haven't done some of these in a while, we're going to start back from basics. So when you're solving these equations, everybody's kind of got their own style to do it. So if you were to solve this, you're like, oh, I got to get rid of this 11. It's a positive 11. So I think a lot of you guys do a little bit of that style. Like, hey, I'm going to subtract 11, or sometimes I see it with the 2x plus 11 equals 7, and you're add the opposites. I see that a lot. So everybody's got their own style. If you have something that's working for you, keep doing that. Keep solving your algebra equations. I'm just going to show you the way I always do it. I like drawing arrows. And you can do it my style if you want. If not, you can stick with adding opposites. You can stick with your columns coming down. Whatever works for you, keep doing it. But if you don't remember how to do this, you can jump on my style. All right, let's do this. All right, so yeah, my style, I know I got to get rid of this 11, so I like drawing the arrows. I'll grab that 11, and I'll move it over here. I've got to keep my x all by itself, so let's get rid of the 11. The 11 on this side is positive. The rule is, if you cross the equal sign, you change its value. So 2x stayed, the 7 stayed, but the 11 moved over, and if you cross the equal sign, positive becomes negative. So that's the Mr. Porter drawing arrows style, if that works for you. So here you go, 2x is equal to 7 minus 11. 7 minus 11 is negative 4. Now you're in business. You got your x's on one side, you got numbers on the other. Here your x is multiplied by 2, so we know to do the opposite. We'll divide by 2. So divide by 2. Divide by 2. And you solved your first math problem in what seems like years. Okay, algebra equations. I got 5 of these lined up as a small review to help us on this first assignment. 1 down, 4 to go. Two. 5x minus 10. And again, you're always thinking about moving stuff around so that you can get your x by itself. So 5x minus 10 equals negative 30. First thing I want to get rid of is the negative 10. I want to get him away from my x. If I grab him and move him, if he crosses the equal sign, if he crosses that, you got to change his value. So it was negative. Move it over here, crossing the equal sign, means he's now positive. So 5x didn't move, he stays the same. Equal sign didn't move, it stays the same. Negative 30 didn't move, it stays the same. 10, he moved. So now he's positive 10. Whoops, don't need to do that again. So let's clean this up. Negative 30 plus 10. So that's negative 20. And now we're in good shape. You've got the 5x by itself, the negative 20 is over here. All we got to do is get rid of the 5. The 5 has been multiplied, so we just divide it. So we run 5x divided by 5. They cancel out. X is equal to negative 4. Right. I got this, Mr. Porter. I'm feeling good. Okay, 2 down. Let's do a third example. 14 minus 4x. 14 minus 4x equals negative 6. All right, so again, locate your x. He's right here. Negative 4, 14. So we want to take care of this 14 first. So grab the 14, move him over. On the left side, he was positive 14. I cross the equal sign, so over here he becomes negative 14. All right, let's see what we've got. I got negative 4x, I got negative 6, I got negative 14. Want to clean this up a little bit. Negative 6 and negative 14 becomes negative 20. And there we go. Ooh, a little situation here. All right. So for us to solve this, it's been multiplied by negative 4. We divide by negative 4. Now the cool thing is that they cancel out on this side. That's just x. But here I have a negative divided by a negative. And what is a negative divided by a negative? You're like, oh, Mr. Porter, that's positive 5. All right, coming back to us, solving some equations. All right, let's do a fourth one. What do we got here? 15 plus 3x equals 36. All right, let's do this. Here's my x sitting right there. I need to get it by itself. Let's take care of the old 15 first. So what that looks like is we're going to grab this 15 and move it over. It crosses the equal sign, so it changes from positive 15 over here becomes negative 15. So that's my rule. If you pick it up and move it, if you cross the equal sign, change its value. Clean this up. 3x, what is this, 21? Oh, look at that. The plan is just coming together. Divide by 3, boom. X is equal to 7. So, little two-step equations, not bad. Take care of the 15, divide out the 3, got an answer. 4 of the 5 little examples lined up, ready to go. Number 5, here we go. Oh, they're all negatives. Negative 7 minus 2x equals negative 13. Okay, so for this last one, we'll just start with negative, 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 try to make it painful for you. Here's my x. I need him by himself. Let's start with that negative 7 first. So we're going to grab this negative 7, move it over. In moving that, he crosses the equal sign. So negative 2x didn't move, didn't change. Equal sign didn't change. Negative 13 didn't change. Whoops. But the negative 7 does change. Negative 7 crosses the equal sign, becomes positive 7. All right, clean it up. We've got negative 13 plus 7. Clean that up. Becomes negative 6. Oh, you're in that ballpark again where you got negative divided by negative getting ready to happen. All right, so they multiply by negative 2. We divide by negative 2. Negative divided by negative, they cancel out, which is great. And then your answer actually turns out being positive. Negative 6 divided by negative 2, positive 3. All right, guys. 5 short examples to help you kind of get back in the flow of doing math again. Jump on these equations.